Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we have a really exciting update video, so let's just get right into it. So this week's update is called a brand new shopping experience. So the first update is called the Global Store. Ever wanted to try an entire outfit on before purchase? Ever found it difficult to match your new clothes to your favorite horse tack? Today we're launching the Global Store, previously known as Quick Shop. This is a new shopping interface from which you could reach almost every purchasable item in the game right at once. Of course, you could still visit shops all over Jorvik and shop like you're used to, while the Global Store simply offers another shopping option. You can reach the Global Store almost anywhere at any time by clicking on the little shopping cart icon in the horseshoe menu. And there's a picture of what the Global Store looks like. It looks super cool, so I want to check it out right now. I'll put a little screenshot on the screen of all the features you can use with the Global Store. There's a lot, so I'm not going to read all of them, but you can read it for yourself. So I'm going to open up the Global Shop. So again, it is right here by all the other icons, and once you could open it up, it gives you a little tutorial. So it says, welcome to the Global Store. From here you can buy most items available at shops in the game from anywhere in Jorvik. Take a tour and marvel at the new features this shopping window has to offer. These buttons allow you to switch between the categories of items shown in the list. Try clicking on the clothing button. The shopping list will now display clothing items for the player character, perfect for when you want a wardrobe change. And it just explains everything, so it shows you pretty much everything. So maybe I don't have to read all of this, and it shows everything you can do. So I'm just going to skip over all of this. Okay, so here it is now that we've gone through everything. So you could see horse gear, you could look at bridles, saddle pads, saddles, horseshoes, saddlebags, and decorations. And then you could sort from a whole bunch of things. Didn't mean to click on that. So a whole bunch of things, and then you could sort by all the different colors, and then you could show things you haven't unlocked yet, which I don't think there's anything for me. These are all the owned items, I guess. I don't know. And then there's previewed items, which I guess, yeah, items I've already clicked on. And then you could go to clothing, which is right here. You could sort by different things. You could click the icon, the little I button, and it gives you more details about everything. So it gives you the name, the description, what you need it to unlock it, and then the stats on this. And it tells you if they're good or bad. So like riding, this is 0, so it's red and there's a down arrow. And then if you want to buy it as well. And then the price is right here. And then if you want star coins, you could click here. This is your star coin and Jorvik shilling amount. And then right here it tells your stats right now for your horse. I think, and then player, and then you could remove the hat on your character. But I guess if you click on anything here, it puts them on your character to see how you look like. And if you can't see well enough, you could zoom. Right here, you could see everything. If you want your hat back on, it's right there. You could also zoom out, and if you hold and turn the right side of your mouse, then you could turn like that. Using the left side, you could do this way, and then that is to reset it, and also that to reset it. And then if you're still not sure about the stuff, you could do the tutorial again. So I think this is going to be super useful. I hope I explained it well enough. This is my first time seeing it, so if I could think of anything else, I'll say it. One thing I did notice when I logged on, when I had my inventory open, you could see here some of my icons changed for the hoof pick, the bucket, and the brush. I just wanted to tell you that. I guess they're still changing the icons. So they changed those, which I think they look pretty cool. So let's move on to the next update. And then, by the way, a few more things about the global store. It says this is our first version of the global store, and we hope to develop it even further with more features in the future. And to unlock the global store, you must have finished the quest where Maya asks you to check out the shops around the Moreland stable. That's pretty much it with the global store. Now let's move on to the next update, which sounds really exciting. So it says, wait a minute. What in the world is going on in Golden Hills Valley? Guess we're gonna find out in a few weeks. For now, you will notice some changes to the terrain around the Golden Leaf stables. So it says, seems like some ancient structure has been hiding in the mountains. So it might sound like they are going. Do you think they're going to open up a new area like Old King's Road? They might be. I do want to check out that thing since it seems pretty cool. So yeah, it says there'll be some terrain changes around the Golden Leaf stables. But where they're showing now, it doesn't look like Golden Leaf Stables, so I want to go by Old King's Road and see what this new structure is, because if a new little area is going to be opened up, that's going to be really cool. So I definitely want to check that out, so I'll see you when I get to Golden Hills. Okay, so I'm now going where Old King's Road is, and already I could see this tree. I don't think used to be there. It looks like a birch tree with some yellow leaves. So I'm going to get a little bit closer to that. So if you want to see what I'm going to see, you just have to go on Shadow Hill Road. And then down here, almost on the way to Pie's house, there's a road on the left. Wait. Hold on. I think, wasn't there a road here? Oh yeah. This thing is new. I think the road, yeah, it says Old King's Road. So the road used to be right here, but now it's not really a road. And there's just kind of these rocks. So that's a bit weird. I'm not really sure about that. So if you wanted to take a closer look, I'm not really sure how you would. But as you could see up there, it looks a bit different. So I'd really like to get a closer look. But the road that used to be there, they changed it, so you can't really go up the road. I'm not gonna try to climb up there. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get a warning. But I can't wait for that to open up. Old King's Road has been there forever, and that's going to be a new little place we could go and explore, and that's always really fun doing. So yeah, they probably did something with the road because they didn't want you like trying to get in, or they didn't want you seeing too much. But I can't wait for that, so hopefully that is going to come soon. Okay, so before I tell you what the upcoming thing for next week is, there is something really cool. So it says, to celebrate the launch of our global store, we're giving each and every one of you 150 star coins to give it a try. Just swing by our website and redeem your star coins using the code TRYGLOBALSTORE, and I'll put the code on the screen so you could put that right in. And it says, fill us in on your shopping experience. What did you buy? This code expires November 19th and can only be redeemed once by each player. So definitely redeem it by November 19th. If you want 150 start coins, and if you have multiple accounts, you can do it, but you can only do it once on each account. And I got this from their community post on their YouTube page. And you could leave your thoughts down below. I'm sure it's on their Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. So if you want to tell them how you like the global store, then you could comment down below. But I'm going to put in the code right now because that's exciting. We don't get codes too often for star coins, so I'll definitely put that in now. So as you could see, it says I've just received new star coins. So now I have more star coins. So that's exciting that I now have more star coins. So I'm really happy that they gave us a code just for this new feature. So let's move on to the last part of today's update. So the last thing is coming next week. Get ready. A limited time race is on its way. So they have had limited time races, so maybe I'm not sure which one it's gonna be, but in the past they've had limited time races where like different times they've had a limited time race for different breeds, and you could like get XP for like a breed. I'm not sure which race it's gonna be, but it sounds exciting. And it says, we hope you'll enjoy exploring the global store. I will, and I think it's gonna be really nice. And like they've said, of course you'll still be able to use any shop in Jorvik if you still like going to shops in person, but this is just a new kind of thing, so you could access it really quickly. But I'm super excited, and I'm super excited for Old King's Road hopefully being opened up in the next few weeks. I really hope you enjoyed. Leave your thoughts on this week's update down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, turn notifications, and ring the bell so you know every time I upload. And I'll see you in the next video.